Hello everybody. Today we'll be harvesting a nice chicken of the woods mushroom. Let's go check it out. If you'll see here, we got a little guy coming out of the crotch of this tree, this old wound. About the size of my hand or so. When you come over here, you can see this fucking Gigundo one. Oh, it's a lot of food right here. A lot of vegetarians replace this for their chicken in their diet. You know, it's very stringy like chicken. It's got a lot of nice tender meat to it. You know what I mean? Tastes very good sautéed up. So harvesting this chicken in the woods. How do you harvest a chicken in the woods? I see it. I don't know what to do. What if I ruin it? You know? Will it come back next year? Here's how you guarantee that, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna cut this chicken in the woods. All of the outside fresh tender pieces, the inner core of this is very tough in here. All of this. But out here, this is your tender stuff. Ooh, there, alright? So we're gonna cut it anywhere where the knife gives. Okay. Now you got your outside piece here. If you got a little knife with a brush, you brush it off. A little dirt off of there. Look at that nice yellow underside. Now there's chicken in the woods also that are orange overside with a white underside. That's also chicken of the woods, also edible, but you can eat most of it, you know. This one, there's a lot of tough pieces, old pieces like this, don't even bother. Let them rot below the tree and do what they're supposed to do. Give nutrients back to the tree, you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a lot of meat on this mushroom right here. I'm pretty excited because I'm a forager myself and I look for this stuff on a regular basis, and I happened to find this in my own friend's backyard while we were throwing our aerobie disc around. I owe a lot to my buddy Scotty D. You know, he really helped me out here by throwing the frisbee into the woods. I would have never came back here. No reason for me to come back here. Look at this piece of fucking meat right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you just don't find them like this every day. So we're gonna go ahead.
How many meals can you get out of it?
Meals. This is good for a lot of people. I'll tell you that right now. You could probably feed 20 people with this easy. You know, there's a lot of meat on here. So I'm cutting about 2, 3, 4 inches away from the base around this whole thing here. You know, I want this mushroom to come back next year. It's really important that you harvest a mushroom like this very gently. Don't tear it out of the tree. You can't do that. You're gonna ruin it. Okay, you're gonna ruin it for everybody. Look at this. Okay, look what I left on the tree. Let's see the juices flowing out of here, dripping. That's all the moisture in this tree that this mushroom is just like, you know, taken out of this tree. And I've taken this mushroom just before the specimen gets too old to take. Okay, it can be too old. If you get it too old of a chicken mushroom, don't even bother. You know, you get very sick. I'm just gonna leave the rest of this. It's gonna rot away. The smell is very, how would you describe this?
It smells like a mushroom.
It smells like a mushroom, very mushroomy. Okay,
Like a white mushroom.
Look at it, the size of my hand compared to this now.
Yeah.
Good stuff here. Look up here too.
Watch the ivy, bro. You're all over the ivy.
I don't get poison ivy.
You cray.
So, this piece over here.
Stop!
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that's all I can really tell you about this. If you check out this one up here and all the poison ivy, this one's pretty young. I'm going to give it another day or two. Kind of get the top of it if you can without touching the poison ivy, of course. See, it's a little younger looking. I'll give that another day to grow up. This stuff getting bigger, but it's in this crotch here, you know? And I don't know if I want it in this crotch exactly. You know, there's a lot of moisture in here, a lot of moisture that stays in here. Have a good one, everybody. This is Mushroom Steve.